I probably don't need to tell you that mid-career professionals are facing one of the toughest job markets that they've seen in many years. But why? What's going on here? If you're in your 30s, 40s, or 50s and you've been applying, interviewing, and networking, yet still not landing offers, it may not be that you're the wrong fit. And it also may not be that you're too old, too expensive, or not technical enough. There's a much bigger force at play here, something that's happening behind the scenes in companies across every industry, and there's not really a lot of talk about it. But once you understand it, I believe it will shed some light on why your job search may feel a little bit harder than ever and what you need to do differently to perhaps get hired. Let's break it down. Before we dig in, my name is Doug, and I've helped thousands of people land jobs, build good careers that they love. Be sure to check out the link in the description where you can find out how to get a copy of my Fast Track Job Search Bootcamp, and a free 7-day job search kickstart is my gift from me to you. I also offer some limited one-on-one coaching. You can find out more about that at my website. I'll leave a link in the description. So, what's the reason that many mid-career professionals are struggling right now? It's this: your experience level has outgrown the number of roles that actually exist for you. That's it. While your resume, networking, LinkedIn, interviewing, your skills, and all of those sorts of things are important, this one thing is impacting many job seekers in this career space. It's structure. Here's what I mean. When you first enter the workforce, there are lots of entry-level roles. As you gain experience, you move into mid-level positions. But as you climb even higher, the number of available jobs, it narrows. Obviously, the triangle gets smaller at the top. Now, add in layoffs, reorganizations, the rise of AI and automation, and companies expecting managers to do more with less. What happens? Even fewer mid to senior level roles exist, and more qualified people are competing for them. So the struggle isn't necessarily that you're not good enough. It's because there's often a disparity between the supply of mid-career jobs and the supply of mid-career professionals. Let's dive a little deeper. Why is this hitting mid-career professionals in particular so hard? There's really a few reasons why this structural shift is hitting hard. Number one, companies are flattening their org charts. Teams are leaner. Layers of management are being eliminated. The role that used to have a team of 5 might only have a team of 2 or 3 right now, or maybe it's not even a team. The middle layer, where most mid-career applicants live, is shrinking. Number two, you're competing with both younger and older professionals. Let's face it, early career candidates are cheaper, and senior level candidates are many times willing to step down because hiring at the top is slow. So mid-career professionals, they get squeezed from both sides. Number three, expectations have exploded. Employers now want someone who does everything: strategy, execution, data analysis, communication, leadership, industry knowledge, and tech literacy, all wrapped in one package. This makes the applicant pool feel brutally competitive because candidates with broader skill sets rise to the top quickly. So what does this mean for your job search? What should you do when the number of jobs at your particular level feels like it's shrinking? Here's the important part. You can't rely on job search strategies that worked earlier in your career. At the entry level or mid-level stages, applying online at one time was sufficient. Recruiters actively reached out to you. Your experience spoke for itself. Now, mid-level hiring is slower. Hiring managers and companies are taking fewer risks. And while applying online can still be part of your strategy, the online applicant pool is overcrowded, and you can't put all of your eggs in this one basket. To be competitive, mid-level job seekers need a different playbook, one that's more strategic, more relationship-driven, and more value-focused. So what does that look like? Well, honestly, many of the things that I talk about here on my channel and in my online course, but let's take a look at a few more strategic strategies. First, make sure that your narrative about yourself communicates someone that doesn't just do tasks, but rather someone that solves problems. So your resume resume, your LinkedIn profile, your interviews, they all need to communicate that you don't just complete responsibilities, that you are someone that actually drives outcomes. Instead of listing job duties, emphasize measurable improvements, cost reductions, process efficiencies, revenue impact, how you develop teams. When these positions are limited, they're looking for those that will bring a positive impact. Hiring managers need to see the business value that you bring, not just the work that you did. Next, many companies prefer referrals when hiring because a referral from someone that they know provides a lower level of risk in the hire, and they have a sense that this candidate is proven in their field and their abilities. Your network is your most valuable job search asset right now. You don't need 500 connections. You do need 5 strong conversations, perhaps every week. Don't be shy to reach out to former coworkers, past managers, vendors you've worked with, clients, even people that you've mentored or worked on projects with. As someone who has recruited many people, I can tell you that a large percentage of my most successful recruits have been from referrals. And last but not least, try to broaden your target role without lowering your standards. A mistake that many mid-career professionals make is sometimes searching for the exact same title as they had before. Titles vary across industries and companies. Instead of looking for a job title, look for a problem that you know how to solve, a function that you excel at, a type of team you thrive in, maybe a business model that you understand. This might open up more opportunities without feeling like you're maybe stepping backward or starting over. Mid-career professionals aren't always struggling based on their value. It's often because the market has changed structurally and many old strategies just don't work anymore. It's important that you understand that so that we can position ourselves to adjust our job search strategies. While you're here, drop a comment down below and tell me how things are going in your job search. I'd love to hear about your experience. If this has been helpful, hey, hit the like button and perhaps subscribe. And if you'd like a step-by-step system to help you navigate through your job search, check out my Fast Track Job Search Bootcamp. I'll leave a link down in the description. I'm also going to leave a link to my free 7-day job search kickstart. It's my free gift from me to you.